That one? No, wait, sorry.
Yeah, as you
Might be
come
too
around
far
the
away.
corner, Tomanuk, you see
Yeah.
you see people coming in from all directions towards you, towards the party. And you can also see several blue runes on the floor here, and you can also see it here because it's actually like a radiant light coming up from the floor as well.
Hmm.
And you
Okay.
can Melik, you can see this one up on the top.
Yeah.
And it seems like it's on like a wall. So, all right. Next up is. Do you have anything else you would like to do, Tomanuk?
Can't really do much else.
Hey, that masked fellow. This is
Good.
Roll20. This is a free virtual tabletop program that you can sign up for on Roll20.net, and you can click on the link below, and that's how you get it. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Got some more movements to do. And I hope you're enjoying the stream. This is much slower than a computer game, an MMO, I guess you could say. Definitely a slower pace, more turn-based, and I love it. Alright, and this gentleman wielding an axe is going to attack you, Mr. Shamash. And yep, he's attacking with just a basic axe. And the roll is a 7 versus defense. Well, yeah, 7 versus AC, and that is definitely a miss. So, very good. Yeah, he runs up to you, Shamash, and just takes a wild swing and misses very badly. He doesn't look to be very skilled as a warrior. That's your first, and that's the first thing that you sense about this guy. All right, now I got a couple more
Shamash just
things.
grins at him.
Because you're fixing to fucking eat his lunch probably with one swing and cut him in half. Back up to the top of the order. Alright, Melik, you're up now. Lots of chaos. You guys are being surrounded. You're looking to your left, looking to your right, and you see lots of what appears to be thug type of bandits. And many of these guys, you've actually your first visuals of these people coming around the corners, you've actually seen some of these people around the town. But they are definitely full steam ahead, engaging in you, weapons drawn. So you're up, Melik.
I want to free action and say, whoa, we're not intruders. We're here to talk, just talk. We don't mean no harm.
Exactly, Sergeant Diaz.
I didn't do the voice, sorry.
I love it.
Whoa, we're not intruders. We're just here to talk. Do I get a response from any of them?
Nope, they're just barreling towards you, man.
Alright.
B-Chicks, thank you for the follow as well. B-Chicks, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the community, guys. We have a steadily growing community.
In that case,
it's great.
I will do my at-will standard action Stormwalk. And I am going to move shift once 5 feet. And it is going to
You guys can
attack
see.
this guy right here.
Are you going to do like an at-will or something on him?
Yeah, it's an at-will Stormwalk, and it's attack against its fortitude.
Okay.
13 versus fortitude.
13 versus Fortitude. That is a hit.
13 damage, thunder damage.
All right. Which one is this again? The top one?
The one in the middle.
Dead. I mean, you just blasted. What is that? It's thunder, right?
damage. Yep.
Yeah, but what does the actual spell do? I mean, can you read me the
The
tooltip,
thunder,
the spell
thunder from your
description?
steps batters your foe.
So it's basically like a path of thunder that just kind of like rattles the ground up to your target. That's what I'm envisioning. All right, you do this, and when your thunder gets to the target just pops up about 6 feet in the air and lands directly on his back, motionless. So you've taken out this first one. Gone. First
You can shift
blood.
again if you want.
First blood. Yeah, you got more movement. You can do anything you want in any order. So
The spell allows
no.
him to shift one square before and after the spell, so you can shift back if you want.
you can shift 5 feet anyway. If that's what it says, you can shift 5 feet.
The spell, yeah, the spell
I
says.
shifted before, so before the move I shifted to the 5 feet. So I will then come back into the corner here.
Okay, so you're going to shift back, and that's Thunder Slam, right?
No, that was Stormwalk.
Stormwalk. Okay, my bad. Yeah, Thunder Slam is an encounter power.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Before or after the attack, you can shift 1 square. Thank you. I'm just kind of reading the cards too, because I haven't
fine.
seen your stuff yet. So
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm a very visual person. I like to read things. Not that I'm second guessing anyone. That's just the way that I learn better. So it's a
I've
fault
got
that I
it
have.
highlighted.
So, all right. So it looks like Shamash, you're up now. You're fixing to cleave this guy's head off in front of you. I'm taking it.
Yes, but before he does, Shamash is going to yell,
Okay.
"Where is Zark? We have business with him."
Zark is not here. Actually, yeah, the guy right in front of you, he just tells you that Zark is not associated with them, and you're in the wrong place, and you're going to die.
Alrighty then.
That's a shame. We took out Santine, the informant, for Zark.
We know that you killed Santine. He was one of our brethren. So that is why you and your friends are going to die. So go ahead and get your attack.
Did you say for Sark? Just to clarify.
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. It kind of sounded like it went over David's head.
So I will swing at this
Maybe
individual in front of me.
Maybe I'm what now? Taminic? Maybe I missed something. What?
Yeah,
I made the comment that we killed Santine
Correct.
for Zark.
Oh, for Zark? Oh, well, he says that, like you said before, he was one of their brethren, and that's why you're going to die. And he mentions nothing about Zark.
Swinging with Reaping Strike.
Okay. Oh, yes, I did, Nisk. Yeah.
26 versus AC.
That's a kill. This guy's running his yapper in front of you, and you cleave right through him with your axe. You take his head off. Gotta love those 1 hit point minions, don't you? I know I do. You know what's funny though, Evan? These minions can do a hell of a lot of damage when there's a lot of them, but yet they have 1 hit point. It's so funny. They're like glass cannons. It's so funny. All right, so let's do some movement for these guys. You've got one charging towards you. Not quite in range yet. He's running up on you. Next one is dead. I'm taking that one out of the turn order. Batista, you're up now.
Alright, through my Channel Divinity, I will now use a minor action to challenge the one that's moving towards Malach. And I will divine challenge that one. It's a -2 to all attack rolls, and if it does not attack me, it will take 5 damage.
Okay, so basically that marks the target. Isn't it Divine Challenge or Mark or something like that?
Yes, it marks it, yes.
And it's a close burst, so it has to be close to you for it to work, if I'm not mistaken.
How
It's
far is that apart?
it's 5 squares around him in a circle, and he gets to pick a target.
So yeah, I'm sorry. It's 25 foot. It bursts in a 25-foot area. So as long as that target's within 25 foot of you, that's fine with me. And he is. Yeah, sorry about that. I need to get more into the. I'm looking for feet and stuff. I need to get out of that because we're converting the squares into feet. So
can we put a little mark on him to remember that?
absolutely. Can you put the mark on him, Heavy? Are you able to target him?
No.
Okay. I'll put it on you then. I'll put it on him for you.
Okay, so then, let's see, it is, the next minor action is my Divine Strength. I'll add my damage on my next attack roll, which I will move up towards the corner and fight the blue guy with Holy Strike.
Okay. Well, hold on.
Hold
you can't.
on.
Yeah, you can't. You can't
done
do
too
a
many.
minor, and a major. You can't. Yeah, you can do a minor, and move.
Yeah,
But
I thought it called the, I thought I called it right.
yeah, you did the minor. You divine challenged the target going to Melek. That was one minor. Your other minor was to cast your self damage buff. So you have that, and now you can just do movement. Basically, is what you can do. And you have a brazier in front of you, so you won't be able to.
Get through that gap.
Yeah, you won't be able to get through that gap. No, because it's it's jaggedy, a lot of metal points. You don't want to hurt yourself. So
Terribly late going by.
yep, you can do a little bit of movement, but
There we go.
you can do your movement. You just won't be able to attack. And also, I don't know if you had seen Heavy, but on the actual character sheet, you'll notice that scroll down to where all the weapons and combat are, and you can actually click on actions.
Yeah, I have that up.
Okay, you got that up? All
I
right,
thought
cool.
I called it right, yes.
Yeah, you can do option E is three minor actions, or you can do minor, and movement. So, well, actually, it says B is a minor, 2 minors, and a standard, but you had to move to get to your target. So
Yeah, I would have to
yeah,
move up like 5-10 feet. So that's
yeah,
fine.
yeah. There it is. Option D is what you did. 2 minors and a
Yeah.
move. So
I'll do D.
there you
Very
go.
good.
Yes, sir. On to the next one. Thank you, sir.
See,
All
paladins
right.
are so polite.
What'd you say?
Paladins are so polite.
Oh, I know they are. All right, and you're being attacked, Mr. Shamash, Mr. Frontline Defense against your babbling Goliath friend behind. Oh, did I say babbling? That was mean.
I think it's babbling.
Your grunting friend. I'm sorry. And the attack against you is a 19 versus armor class. Is that a hit or no?
My AC is a 19.
All right. You are going to take some damage.
Uh,
You take 2 damage. You take a whole 2 damage.
well, seeing Shamash just get blasted into tiny bits of that attack, I'm going to run away. He pretty much grazed his jaw.
Yeah, It doesn't look like it affected Smash much.
Smash slowly turns.
I know what you're doing next round, so.
It was one scale.
Ooh, that would be bad to a Dragonborn. Tomanuk, you're up now.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, D&D
What should I do?
4th edition has a
Take
lot
the
of one hit
skill.
point minions, guys. Lots of one hit point minions. So you try to get the players to burn their dailies and their encounters on these minions.
Pretty much gonna have to. Just so we're clear of the attack of opportunity, because I am within 5 feet of him. No, I'm not. Never mind, but still a valid question. If I'm standing next to him and casting a spell, even though he's engaged with another in combat, he still gets an opportunity attack on me, correct?
No, I'm not going to do it like that. No.
No, he's
Okay.
he's not
This
within
guy?
reach.
No, he's not
No,
within
I
reach.
I
No,
know it's not within reach. I changed my question because I just if let's say I stood 3 feet closer to him and cast a spell, does he turn from Shamash?
he
to
would.
attack me.
He would. Yeah, if you were closer
Okay,
within the
good.
5 foot. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely he
That
would.
was my question.
Yep.
Well, anyways, I will cast Wrath of Winter.
Just remember now, if you took your sidestep and went towards him, then you would. How would that work? You would provoke an opportunity attack, but you know I'm just being funny. So go ahead. Sorry to the video. That's right. Just sidestep.
16 versus Fortitude.
That is a hit. And what are you doing, sir?
Wrath of Winter.
Wrath of Winter. That's a at will as well, right?
Yes.
And what is your damage?
14 max.
God, you he dies. He turns into a giant ice cube and just freezes.
It can, since it's max damage, can Samash just kick him to shatter him
Sure, whenever it's
Just
Shamash's
for-
turn. Yeah.
for visual effects?
Hell yeah, you can. Alright, so I got some movements to do here. Fucking bodies piling up. Alright, this guy's gonna attack you, Shamash. 12 versus armor class. He's very wild. He wildly swings and misses you. Next one is moving up as well. Next one out of the turn tracker, dead. Next one, engaging Batista. He lost a little bit of movement because of the hazard of the dead body, which is a 5 foot loss traveling over it. And he attacks you, Batista, with your 3000 armor class, and will probably miss. 9 versus armor class, which I'm sure that's probably a miss.
Chink and on to the next show. It's a big old sparkle swords.
You can see another bandit running around the corner towards you as well, Batista. And out of the corner of your eye to your left, you can actually see another glowing rune on the floor, spouting a blue misty light up from the floor. Alright. It looks like we're back to Melik now. I gotta
Real
get some
quick, Dave,
more
on
initiative
the
rolls.
Guy that's marked in front of Melich.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't end my turn adjacent to him, so the mark would no longer stick. So his number is 14 on the turn order.
What, the guy that's on Melik?
Yeah, the guy
Yeah.
that's on. He's number 14.
Yeah, he's got initiative of 14.
Yes. Okay. I didn't end my turn adjacent to him, so the mark would vanish.
Okay, I will take the mark off of him. Thank you, dude.
I read it back, and I have to end my turn adjacent to him to keep the mark.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're almost adjacent, but not quite.
I am going to take a slight risk here, and I'm going to cast Burning Spray. And basically, I fling my arm in a wide arc, casting liquid fire at my foe. .21 versus reflex,
Oh yeah, definitely it's a hit.
and he takes 6 fire damage.
He goes down. As he's charging up towards you, he's got his sword drawn. As he's fixing to strike, you blast him, and he goes down.
As a added thing, if an enemy attacks me before my end of my next turn, they take 2 damage.
Okay. If an enemy attacks you before the end of your next round?
Next turn, yeah.
Okay, alright. Remind me of that if I
Yeah, sure, no
forget. Alright. Any movements or anything, Melik?
No, sir, I'm hiding in the corner here.
Alright, Shamash, you're up, sir. As the corpses are piling up around you, and you have a frozen silhouette of an ice cube in front of you as a man charging with his sword drawn. I guess you kick it over? Well, actually, you saw Tomanuk's arms, kind of outreach past you and shot cold at the target, and the target is now frozen. I guess you're going to kick him over. I'll let you do this as like a free action.
No, I ain't gonna do it. Shamash is gonna turn slightly, grin, and use his encounter power of Dragon Breath,
To hit all the targets?
which is 25 feet by 25 feet.
Okay. Nice. So you're basically going to hit all 3 of these targets directly in front of you. That's nice. I like that.
I'm gonna try.
That's good. So, tell me, riddle me this, Batman. What do I need to do? You're going to tell me, right? Isn't it like reflex or something like that?
Yeah. Oh. I think I missed. It's 7 versus reflex.
Oh yeah, definitely there. No, it's close, but no cigar. Yeah, you rear back as before, and you're fire, right?
Yeah.
For right now, you're fire. So as you rear back,
Dude.
and you've had this happen before, it's like you hiccup or cough, and just like a little spitball comes out of fire, and just flubs on the ground.
Yep.
You've had this
So-
happen before.
So, action point,
Okay,
swinging on the guy in front of me,
sounds
reaping
good.
strike.
Okay. That's an at will, right? I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
24 versus AC.
Oh, that's definitely a hit. This guy goes down as well. He goes, "No, don't," and then just dies. Now you just decapitate him as well. These guys are they're just cannon fodder. You know that these guys have literally no skill in fighting whatsoever. And as a heroic warrior as yourself, such a noble dragonborn, you're thinking, man, this is all they've got? Any
And
movement
then
or
as a
anything,
free
Shmash?
action,
Okay.
then as a free action, I'm kicking the frozen over.
Nice,
I'm wondering
dude.
if Alex sees this dragon lean his head back to spew his weapon and see it fail.
Tomanuk, you're a little disappointed by this because as he turned, well, you thought he was going to kick the target over first, but he turned to you saw the little flub of fire come out of his mouth, and then he cut a guy's head off, and then he turns back at you, smiles, and then kicks the frozen target over and shatters.
I have to try to mix him some sort of
Did Tomanuk
potion
say anything?
against hiccups.
Let's do some
Does Tomanuk laugh?
I guess Tomanuk just kind of didn't say anything. Batista, you're up now. The other target was dead. That was on Melik. What's up, man under fire? Barry Bright. 21 versus Reflux. Damn. That would have definitely hit. 13 you rolled? Or what did you roll? 13?
Yes, sir.
Valiant Strike. The 13 is a hit.
Thank goodness for that 9.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you slice through. He has a shoddy scimitar, and as he holds it up to try to parry your blow, your sword just goes right through that scimitar and slashes him in the chest. His chest cavity just opens up like a baked potato, and piss, shit, snot, blood organs all just spews out Kill Bill style. So you kill this guy as well. You guys are getting all these one-hit kills. You know there's something tougher in here. You got to know that, right?
Oh yeah.
The sidestep to turn and face the guy that's down the hall towards the west.
Okay.
So sidestep movement.
His eyes get big, man. Go, Charges, go!
I want you!
Mighty
The
Max,
minor action for the Divine Challenge.
44. Mighty Max, 44. Thank you very much for the follow, man. I appreciate it. And welcome to our humble
Not
community.
necessarily adjacent, though. That's not very good.
Yeah, you're gonna lose some movements as well. You lost 5
Take
foot.
5 foot.
Yeah, so
5
instead of being able to move 25 or 30, you'll just take 5 feet off of your total. So, and if you go over the other corpse, that's going to be another 5. So you could go around it or go through it, and whatever you prefer. But take 5 foot off movement for every single target you go over, dead target that is. You know, and then as you're hearing these, you know, the gong bang a few times, it stops. But you still hear scurrying and commands being shouted.
Okay, that's
and
about
everything
20
else.
feet there, so I'll stick with that.
Okay.
I'll try to Divine Challenge the guy with the light crossbow.
Divine challenge with a crossbow? Did
No,
I
he
just hear
has-
that? Oh,
guy
you're
has the
divine
crossbow.
challenging him with a crossbow. Okay.
The guy that has the crossbow.
Oh,
yes.
okay. All right.
It's the best token life. Best way to describe that guy, I guess.
And divine challenge is your mark, correct?
That's the mark, yes, sir.
Well, is it gonna stick because you're not within? Well, it'll stick on your target because you're in. Didn't you say
Yeah,
you?
I'm within 3 squares. It's 5, so 25 feet. He's pretty close. But he's not necessarily adjacent, though.
All right.
So 5 feet. Yeah. It's just the challenge in order to get it out there. It's a minor action thing. I can't attack, so I'm done.
Okay. We've got a few more creatures that I've actually added to the turn order. Just kind of cleaning up the turn tracker, guys. So. Tomanuk, you're up now.
Okay. I'm guessing everyone directly in front of Shamash is dead. It's a bit hard to see, but I'm guessing they're all dead.
Yeah, they're all. You got a pile of ice cubes there, and several other corpses as well. So.
Yeah, Wrath of Winter on the guy in white.
Okay.
11 versus Fortitude. That's not
That
good.
is a miss.